I had a dream my dad was a teacher in a private school. The subject he taught was music appreciation. In the dream, he was giving the final test. And on the exam, it simply was written, "Just know music is very, very important and always appreciate it." I started crying in the dream and woke up still with those profound and joyous tears in my eyes. My life, like the rise and fall of great nations, in my search for you, in my struggle for the balance of world power, thirsting for more, 'cause all I've captured immediately dries. I woke up under a patchwork of life.
Around the world. He's a good boy.
Is that vacuum something of yours?
Wanna make music after this?
No, we're gonna go. Wow, I don't even know what's in here. Whoa. We're gonna open it.
I thought you said you wanted to make music.
When did I say that?
You said we're gonna go show me the drum machine and everything?
I'll show you my drum machine, yes, but that's not making music. You asked me what are we going to do today? Wow,
But you were expecting me at 12.
look at this. It's all pictures. Let me see whose pictures. Wow, it's mine. Wow.
Flip to the first one. What do you see?
Look at Chuck. I'm going to visit him in 10 days. Look at that. You know, I'm probably going to see him for the last time.
Does he look older than that?
Look at me with my dog, my long hair in Israel.
What's his name? The dog's name?
Justa
What does that mean?
means just right in Spanish.
What is that? A surfboard or
Justa,
something?
Justa. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's just a-
yeah. You put on water and you pedal with a long. Look at that.
So how does this
Wow.
make you feel?
Look at that. I think you'll see mom here. I was with mom here. I bet you in a second. Here's Shmulik. Here's Joyce. You'll see mom for sure.
How old are you right here?
I don't know. This is in Sacramento. I was
You're
with
like
mom.
my age right there, huh? Or even younger.
Even younger. In Sacramento.
Do you feel different? Do you feel older than that or no?
Of course I feel older. Let me see mom for sure. In a second you'll see mom. In a second you'll see her. Because it's all.
That was a cool picture.
No, that's before mom. That's before mom. So it should be here with mom. Yeah, here I was. Wow, was Jacques. He's gonna flip.
You should take those pictures too. You know what you should do, Dad?
Yeah.
You should make him a collage.
He's gonna make me. He said. Wow.
You should make him one too. Surprise him. Take those pictures.
Yeah.
Take those pictures and make
I
him a
will.
collage.
I will. Look.
Go through all your pictures and find anything with Jacques and then put them together. And then you guys will have such a blast together.
Yeah. I will take it. He has pictures for me too. This is I got first week in the United States in 1967.
No way. That's your first week?
First week in 1967.
I can't even recognize you right
I
there.
thought it was cool. I put the sunglasses. There you go.
I can't even recognize you right here.
Yeah.
Like literally, you don't look like the same person.
Okay.
You look different.
Yeah. And this is just before I came to the United States. From this hotel I was playing. In
Where is
Eilat.
that?
This was in Eilat. I was playing in the Queen of Sheba. From here I went straight there to the United States. Yeah.
Look at how like
Yeah.
you look like a kid right there.
I was 21.
And you came here, huh? How did you feel when you stepped off the boat? Oh, look at you right here. Is that you?
This is from the hotel. Straight from here I came to the United States.
Was that a good time there?
Fantastic.
Would you say those are the best years of your life?
Yeah. Yeah. This was really full of dreams, hopes.
A lot, right in the Sinai, huh? In the Red Sea.
Yeah, wow.
Did you like it a lot?
Here's my first car.
Did you like it a lot?
Very much. Look at my first car.
But do you hear the pun on that or no?
If I like it a lot? A lot, yeah. I like it a lot.
That's your first car where? In the States?
Chevy, yes. Chevy 50, it's not a 58. You remember those things? Oh, he's got a butterfly.
With the wings?
Yeah. He's got the wings and the lights like this big like this.
Those are the good old days, huh? When gas was not an issue.
No, it wasn't an issue. Shoot. Yeah, I'm going to take this to the house. I'm going to pull some.
This is a keeper right here.
And I'll show him. I'll show him. Look, this is my first. Oh, this is when I came back after 2 years being here. Okay, after 2 years being here, I went back to Israel. And I was cool, a drummer, came from the United States.
Oh, look at that. Look at those organs. Look at all those instruments.
Jimi Hendrix in the back.
That's before he died, even.
Of course.
They were already idolizing him before he died, even.
Yeah.
And that's Jimi Hendrix, but in Israel, right?
Yeah, it's in the club, the metronome.
And look at that piano. It looks like it's at a downward angle.
It's a down angle, yeah.
Kind of like a cool thing, huh?
He's a Greek guy, Greek musician, and his father was one of the first that brought Greek music to Israel. His father was in Auschwitz. They took him, he played guitar, he survived because of the music.
He looks like a cool guy, actually.
Yeah, he's in New York now, he's my age.
Here we are at Balboa Park in San Diego, California. It's a favorite park of Kelly and I. We come here and enjoy the naturalistic landscaping, the Spanish and Moorish architecture, the interesting exhibitions. There is an SR-71A Blackbird on display in front of the Aviation Museum. It's an aircraft that I used to adore as a child.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good, thank you guys.
Yeah.
And we're enjoying this crispy air. It's nice and cool. It's a welcome contrast from the balmy heat of Hualtuco, Mexico, where I left the boat with Nacho and Lucas. And I'm mainly here in San Diego to see my mom. My stepfather and her are both going through health challenges, and it makes me appreciate all the time we have together that much more. In the last clip, I was at my father's house and I was helping him organize his garage. We came across a black briefcase with memorabilia. My father and I found an old photo album and we went through it and shared a sweet moment in time together, reminiscing. That's the same house that when I was born I lived in for 1 year until my parents separated, and then my mom and my sister and I moved out, and that was the start of what seemed to be an endless childhood living in tough neighborhoods in a single mom household and having the exposure to all the normal things that you'd expect in tough neighborhoods. Bad attitudes,
peer pressure, drugs, street mentality, ignorance, gangs, crime. And I am a direct product of my environment. And I don't want to sound victimized, as my sister likes to point out to me, but there's no looking past that I am defined by my formative years, and I lashed out. I was a tough kid. I gave my teachers hell. I gave authority hell. I was a tough kid, and my friends and I formed a crew, skateboard crew, and we went out, skateboarded town all day and night, and we got into lots of trouble defying the law and order. I remember one time we were in Santa Monica, and we literally broke into a small business, and I stole a huge jar of pickles. And we ended up having a food fight at 3 a.m. in Santa Monica on Wilshire Boulevard. Bam! I'd nail my friend in the head with a pickle. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. We had a lot of good times, and that was, now looking back, I can see that was my first attempt at escape and adventure and breaking out of my living situation. Although I wasn't conscious about it, I also didn't admit I had the pain that I did. Until 15 years old, my sister approached me with a simple observation, and she asked me, why is it that Dad's living in a big 3-bedroom, 2-bath home that he owns in a cushy, cute suburb, and we're living in the pits in these bleak and dreary apartment flats, scraping up enough money just to pay the rent? And that struck me hard, and from that moment on, I was fully flared angry, and I steadily built more resentment against my father for many, many years. Until I was 30 years old, I was in Peru one night, and I came to the realization. I went to a local locutorio, a business where you can place long-distance phone calls, and I got my father in the line, and I told him that all was forgiven, and I no longer hold any anger towards him. And that was the truth, and that lifted a huge weight off of my shoulders, and that marked the beginning stages of healing. And to me, healing is just another word for education. It's another word for development, for metamorphosis, change. And at that juncture as well, it was an opportunity for me to take a good, honest look at myself and to make a decision on which direction that I wanted to continue on in, and which was to be a long and windy road of change, which eventually is bringing me to today. And I now look towards nature for my inspiration. I now look towards nature for metaphors of instruction and explanation. I look to nature for all the physical things that I can see all around me, the infinitial things that I can see. The inexhaustibility of nature is vast, and it's a wonderful place for me now to draw from as an artist. And it's from this premise that I jump off into the ocean to pursue my calling. And I am now exultant by the sheer possibility and vehicle of sailing. And I am reinvigorated, and I am inexhaustibly drawn towards the plain and simple discovery of the world we live in.
hard to say my situation here without sounding condescending or cliche. I have everything I want it now, and I know it. I am aware that all I've worked for I now have, but yet I still feel so far. I have a never-ending to-do list I need to prioritize. I have to do my taxes. I wrote the words down on a sticky note. Perspective belligerence. Perspective belligerence. Maybe I'll use that theme in my documentary. And it's that damn documentary that I need to finish. That is at the top of the list. Hopefully when I'm done with that first season, I'll have gained you clarity. Clarity. I am wondering if I can edit this thing sober. I've always kinda had the intuition that baby being high makes for better creativity. Now that I am a week sober and on a health kick, we'll see. Darling, clarity. Clarity. Clarity.
Take 150. And that concludes our interview today with Ian Palmer, the circumnavigator who will be taking off and heading down south at the end of January 2021 on his beautiful sailing vessel Valhalla. So here we are in sunny San Diego, California in Balboa Park, and I have two words for all of you. Peace out.
Inevitable fallback. Just another page from another book. Just another story in the history of man. My life, like the rise and fall. If you found this vlog, do me a favor and don't tell all your friends. Don't smash the like button. Let's just keep this between you and me. For the balance of world power, thirsting for more. 'Cause all I've captured immediately